Hello and welcome to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Emily and I am a second year medical student studying at the University of Birmingham. I vlog every week of my medical school journey, as well as some med student tips, reset videos, gym content and so much more. There is something for everyone here on my channel, so subscribe below to stick around and I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, so if you're not new to the vlog, you probably already know what this vlog is about. I got ready and I walked down the beautiful canal to the medical school, where I headed for a lecture that was cancelled, which I did realise, do not worry. And then I went to the computer cluster to get on with some work because I have loads of work to do. So I had breakfast and got on with lectures, which, as you can see, I'm writing the notes and going through the student ones beforehand and comparing them. Then I went to a group tutorial session, more in-person lectures because there's so many of them, and finally went to dinner with some friends because apparently that's all I do now. Tuesday, I decided I wanted to study in the city centre because I didn't have anything on campus and I had loads of tutoring. So I went to the main library on campus and then studied there pretty much all day before I had to move next door to the ICC once the library closed. Now, as you can see, I'm copying and pasting some slides across to help me write these notes, which now I know I don't have to do because my friend Farash has showed me the Command Shift 4 function, so I can do it on my laptop, which has made that process a lot more easy and a lot smoother. But I guess I'll be doing that in the future. But I managed to get quite a few of my cancel lectures done and all 4 tutoring sessions done because I had loads of tutoring this day. It was just a lot of work. Okay, so I've been the worst vlogger recently and I feel like I should do a little talky segment while I put my dress this morning. So I'm just putting my socks on and gonna fasten my jeans up a bit because they're taking up. I can't do it on my own, so I'll figure that out eventually. But I just clip them up with hair grips because no one can notice anyway. Except I've told you all, you probably would if you see me at uni. What I wanted to say is today is Wednesday the 8th of February. Today is results day. Today is the day that I figure out if I passed last semester, and I'm not looking forward to it, so yay. I'm getting ready now. I'm going to go to the med school. I have a worksheet to do and then a 2-hour anatomy practical 11 till 1. So because it's a 2-hour anatomy practical worksheet, it's probably going to take me all morning. It's just gone 7 now. So we'll do our best. I'm going to try and get as much of it done as possible beforehand, because the more you do beforehand, the better it is in the session, because the more you understand. But that's what I'm going to do. Then I'm going to come home, tutoring 3 till 4, half 4 till half 5, and 6 till 7. So I've got to do that, and then I'm going to open my results, which you will not see in this video. That video will be out already, so if you want to see my results reaction, go and watch that. And yet another lovely morning walk down the canal. I love the fact that it's sunny in the morning again, because walking down the canal is honestly so much better than walking through campus in the dark. So much better because it's just so pretty. I then got to uni and started working on some of my worksheet stuff, and the worksheet is a lot of watch these videos, read this textbook, translate this information into these questions, and this is something I have to do pretty much every Wednesday because there are so many anatomy practicals. Same for Thursdays and Fridays. I'm home now and I can quickly just wash up. I'm going to start some food and then I'm going to clean this pile of stuff because my room's a mess again, and then I'm going to tutor. Results come out soon, and if you haven't watched that video, please go back and watch that video because I don't know how I'm going to react yet and I feel like you should go watch it. I had to start another tutoring client because that's all I do all day, every day. Look, it's me. I shall tutor. Here I come. And now that suspense is over, I passed my exams, and if you haven't watched the reaction video, go watch the reaction video because I'm very happy. But I'm going to go celebrate now, and I'm currently uploading that video because I want it to come out soon, and it's 60% of the way there. Just need to upload the thumbnail and it should be fine. I'm so excited, honestly, it's the best. I'm so happy. It's basically almost doing because it's so warm right now. It's so gorgeous. I love walking the canal when it's like this. This is med school. I'm heading to the computer cluster and I'm going to start studying. A few lectures to watch and some work to do, some group session preparation stuff to do. For this Friday, I had a small group teaching session that I needed to be prepared for. So I had to rewatch the lecture that had been in person because I could not tell you anything to do with it. I did the self-dependent learning task, reheated my ravioli at uni, and started getting on with going through the worksheet and trying to fill in the questions from my notes from the lecture as well as my notes from the self-dependent learning task, so that when I went to the SGT I could contribute and be prepared for the session. It's really important for me to get this done beforehand, but it does mean a lot of lectures do slip and fob between the cracks, ones that don't have a small group teaching session accompanying them, and those will be reading week catch up. We're chilling. We got our SGT in 5 minutes? 10 minutes? 10 minutes for our SGT for cancer. Yes.
I hate these,
What? You hate?
the smoothies.
It's not mine.
They're not nice.
Basha.
Oh, it's adorbs.
The small group teaching session actually went really well and I felt really happy with it. Me and Andeep had a great time. I then did some female anatomy for the next day before I had pasta bake and garlic dough balls. I didn't have time to film this morning because to get in on time I quite literally had to shower and get my bag ready and make lunch and everything in less than 5 minutes. So I showered, went to med school, I'm gonna go to the computer cluster and study. So look at the weird handprint, it's kind of weird, isn't it? After arriving at the medical school, I got on with yet more lectures, yet more worksheets. It's kind of a never-ending cycle at this point, so if you're surprised by this, honestly, I'm surprised that you weren't expecting this. But today I did finish off my female/male reproductive anatomy sheet. I had done the lecture beforehand because there was quite a lot to do, and as you can tell I've got quite a sore throat, and I think this is the day where it started to hit me that I was quite unwell. But we push through, we power through, we want to have a fun time at uni, and we power through. So, I managed to get the worksheet done before heading to the tutorials, and they were all really helpful tutorials today. I had a really good time getting through that. I don't think I've updated you, so I'm home. I have eaten lunch. I ate lunch at uni though, so I haven't eaten here. I cheated, and now I chill with my housemate because I haven't actually talked to him in like 3 weeks, even though I live with him, because uni has been a lot and exams have been a lot, and that week we had off was a lot. So I haven't really spoken to him, but we caught up. It was fun. Both my housemates have gone away for the weekend, which is really good because I have the house to myself. Obviously I'm not going to be here because I'm doing too many things. So I am currently online with my next tutoring client, although they've not arrived yet. So it's fine, I'm just chilling. I'm going out to see a friend tonight at Heidi's, but I'm not staying late. We just want to catch up, play some pool, probably get back at like midnight here, which is, to be fair, it's like just going to the pub, really. That's what Heidi's is sometimes. Now, I think this was actually meant to be quite a quiet night, but I did end up playing beer pong and I almost won, but not quite. It was, I mean, the only shots I managed to film were the ones I did awfully, but I did almost win. I had like 5 left when they had 2, so I was doing pretty well, and then I still lost. Long story short, I actually ended up losing. It was this close. But overall, the night was really fun. Me and Kim had a great time, and it was good to just get out and spend some time with friends that I haven't seen in a while. And we did the same. We had dinner and some drinks on Saturday. Okay, so let's update the vlog. I was at work yesterday, and then I went home, and then I slept. And that's today. I slept. I went out for dinner. I had a few drinks with some friends. Came back about 11:30. I went to sleep, and now I'm awake and at work again. It's been a very eventful weekend. I haven't actually shown you that much. Friday night was really fun, but I think I only filmed a little tiny bit, so I included that, but that's all I have. So let's be completely honest about Sundays. I finish work, I go home, I sleep, I wake up, tutor for an hour, go back to sleep. So if you want to come back for next week and see what I do next week, it's all very samey now, but I will try and make the vlogs a little bit more interesting. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you next week for another week in the life of a med student.